Yeah. First of all, welcome to the cybersecurity training and hacker book. This session is more about knowing what is meant by cybersecurity and what kind of jobs you get once you learn this course, to whom it is relevant, and what is that you are going to learn as part of this training, about the trainer, about the institute. And along with that, if you have any questions, we'll try to cover that. Okay. Yeah. Hackerbook is mainly into the providing cybersecurity trainings, services, and certifications. It is not just a training institute. We do some live projects, and also we partnered with EC Council for conducting various exams, workshops, and to promote any of their new things in cybersecurity. That's what we do as part of Hackerbook. And coming to the jobs, nowadays, because of the recession, cybersecurity is the only area where it is not impacted with respect to the job vacancies. Other areas will definitely impact because of the projects, whereas cybersecurity, it is more of protecting your network applications from hackers. That's the reason cybersecurity has got very good demand, and also there are good job opportunities outside. Okay. Coming to the trainer, I have around 15 plus years of experience in cybersecurity, and you can go through the list of certifications which I have done in the past. So as a fresher, I would recommend either CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker, or Certified SOC Analyst certification for freshers to 2 years of experience. Okay. For candidates who has minimum of 3+ years of experience, CEH is mandatory. Along with that, you can take any of these certifications. Certifications will tell you that what are the different skills you hold, because without certifications, unless they do the interview for you, they'll not be aware of your technical skills and knowledge. So if you have the certifications in your resume and in your Naukri or LinkedIn, so it will be easier for the people to know about your profile. I'm recording this session and I'll be uploading it in the YouTube. Okay, so no need for you to record again. So as part of Hackerbook, these are the 3 services we provide, and our website, YouTube channel, Facebook channel, Instagram. Assume like you are taking training from us. What is that you are entitled to? Amaresh, you can log out and rejoin again. Okay. Is my voice clear, guys? Respond in the chat, all of you. It's good. 1 or 2 members, because of your mic settings or mobile settings or laptop, you may face some issues. What you have to do is disconnect from the session, restart it, and then again log in. Okay. As part of our ethical hacking training or SOC analyst training, this batch is this training is for ethical hacking and SOC analyst. You can get enrolled either for only ethical hacking or only for SOC or both. For freshers, I would recommend both. You get recorded videos. You get some of the softwares that are required for you to practice the labs. Then resume preparation, whether you are a fresher or 5 years or 10 years of experience, and whether you are in India or US or UK, Depending on the demand in the technology, cybersecurity has got different verticals. Means again, like subdomains will be there. Depending on your background, knowledge, and experience, we help you to prepare your resume. Okay. Project and profile building. We'll help you with a project and also for profile building. Job assistance. We'll guide you like what is the best way to get the job, what are the details, you should be thorough, and entire our course curriculum is aligned with the current job requirement in the market. That's how it is going to help you to get placed in a very short span. We help you with interview questions and answers. 95% of the interview questions will come from the list, whatever we prepare. Okay. Now, assume like you want to become a cybersecurity engineer, ethical hacker, SOC analyst. What is that you want to learn? So you should learn first, you should learn the basics. Without knowing the basics, you cannot directly get into the hacking. For example, if you want to learn mobile hacking, first you should know the mobile architecture, how the mobile is built, what is the code that is used for development of the mobile, what is its workflow, what are the main components of the mobile. All those things you should be having clear idea. Then only you can get into the mobile hacking. I assume like you want to hack a website. Then you should know how the website is built. Has anyone worked in the front-end development? Respond in the chat. Yes or no? No one has worked in the web development. Okay. How do we construct a website? Website is constructed with the help of HTML and CSS. So this kind of concepts are basics. You should be very clear before you learn website hacking. All the basics, whatever are required for you to understand the concepts of ethical hacking, we are going to cover those concepts as well in our training, because ethical hacking concepts covers web, network, mobile, API, and few more technologies. If you directly jump into the concepts without knowing the basics, it's very difficult for you to understand. That's the reason for each and every concept, every lab, I'll try to cover the basics. If you talk about web technologies, we are going to learn about HTML, CSS, JavaScript, tags, elements, like this. Similarly, if you want to become an ethical hacker, all these are mandatory. Web technologies is one track. Operating system basics. You should learn about the Linux, Kali Linux, Windows operating system. Those concepts also will train you. Then computer networks. How does the computers communicate? What are the different ports, protocols? How does it work? How does a typical IT company, IT infrastructure looks like in a software organization? Once you know all these basics, then only we can get into the cybersecurity essentials. Essentials means terminology. What kind of words we use? What is the definition of the basic principles in cybersecurity? Then we get into the essentials. After you learn all these four concepts, though you have not studied this in your graduation or in your previous job, will help you to understand these basics. Once these are clear, then only we'll get into the, and the software engineering is more of like a software process. What is the process that is followed in a software company? This last concept is required for the job. Once you are familiar with this, then only we'll get into the CEH. CEH is a subset of job-oriented program which you guys are going to learn. Okay. This one is not required. Just now I covered what are the basics you want to learn. Certifications, good to have, but yeah, that's what, like, depending on your experience, whether you're a fresher or experience, you can go up with the certifications. For now, I'll skip this. If you're taking training from us as part of this job-oriented program, which we call it like real-time security testing, these are the different jobs we target for: VAPT engineer, pen tester, security engineer, security analyst, API pen tester, security consultant, DevSecOps engineer, SOC analyst, risk and compliance engineer, security engineer related to the web, network, IoT, embedded devices. Okay, these are the different high-level job roles, but still, along with this, still another 20-30 job roles will be there. It is not like a single job. Okay, you learn Java and you become a Java developer, or you learn for Python for 6 months, you will become a Python developer or Python tester. That those technologies are related to the only one job position, not position, one job type. Whereas cybersecurity, whichever the training you guys are undergoing, these are the different job roles which you can target. Not only just one job role. Lot of jobs will be there. Say, for example, you are working on API pen testing. Only this area you will work. You will not work on VAPT, security consultant, TRC, right? So like that, in this 2 months of course, we are going to target for 10 plus different job roles. It is not like a single job role. If you are good in web, you will become a web security hacker or web security engineer. If you are good in network, you are good in, then you will become a network security engineer. Some of you would have come from the embedded systems background, right? In your graduation, then it will be easier for you to become a embedded security engineer. Some of you would have done automotive engineering, where you would have learned about automobiles, cars, bikes. Even that category also has the cyber security. It is like automobile plus cyber security, embedded plus cyber security. Lot of different streams are there. You are eligible for all these different job roles. I'll try to cover some basics of manual testing. Even you are eligible for these manual testing job roles as part of our course. If you are good in programming, I see a question from Muhammad Shishan. I worked in e-commerce sector. Can I be eligible to learn this? Yes, of course. I'll come back to that. We have some questionnaire. I'll give a walkthrough of it. Some basic question. To become a cyber security engineer, do I need to know programming? Not mandatory. Whatever the job roles you are seeing in the screen, it doesn't require any kind of coding knowledge. No programming is required for these job roles, either real-time security testing or job-oriented program or manual testing. No need of programming. If you know the programming, that is little advantage, but 95% of the cybersecurity job roles doesn't require any coding or programming. Okay, if you know the programming, then there is a category called SDET, Automation Engineer and Software Development Engineer in Test. These two job roles requires some basics of programming. If you have the knowledge of programming, that will be good. Remember, CEH is a certification. Cyber security or ethical hacking is a training program. As part of our ethical hacking program or cyber security training, I'm going to cover even the syllabus of this certification. Okay, fine. And these are the different job roles which we can target. This is about the cloud. Okay, now let us go through the commonly asked question and answers. from the students. I know like some of you have questions. I'll give the access to the mic within 5 minutes. Before that, we'll go through the commonly asked questions from the previous batches and from the units who get queries to us. One question from Anil K. We are already into automation testing. Will it help us to get a job in cybersecurity? Yes, of course. You need to learn cybersecurity, whether you are from manual testing background, automation testing, or network testing, or automotive embedded systems. Those are plain subjects. Those are plain concepts without cybersecurity. Okay. But by adding cybersecurity into your resume, that is going to add a lot of value with respect to the package and with respect to the job vacancies and weightage of your profile. One more question from Raj. I'm having a decade of experience. So 10 years of experience. Last time when you said you will teach me the cloud side. Just hold on, guys. Everyone are able to hear me, right? I'm getting two queries. Voice is not proper. I guess there is no problem with the mic. Everyone are able to hear me. Though for those who are not able to hear, try to increase your volume, device volume, or disconnect, reconnect back. Everyone are able to hear me. Okay, that's fine. Only one or two has some issues. Amresh and Subramanyam. Increase the volume. Allow the mic settings either from your laptop or mobile. I want to learn cloud as well. Okay. Cloud security is one of the specialization in cybersecurity that requires 1 month of the course. Okay. 1 month of the course is required for cloud security. That is for people who has minimum 3+ years of experience. In fact, if you want to learn this program, cloud security along with cyber security, you have to get enrolled for 2 different programs. Here, there is a huge demand for cloud security in UK and US. Of course, in India too. Now let's see the commonly asked questions. I'll do one simple lab before we wind up as part of this cyber security. Okay. First question is, does the course requires any prerequisite? So commonly asked questions. I don't have any knowledge in software. I don't have any knowledge in networks. I don't have knowledge in IT. I am from non-IT background. I am from EEE. I am from mechanical. I am from civil. It doesn't matter. Everything we are going to start from zero. Zero in the sense, just like you have done your 10th standard or intermediate 10+2, and you don't have any knowledge on the computers, still we help you to get a job in the cyber security because we are also starting from zero. If you are already having some knowledge in some specific area, that will be advantage for you to know the concepts in prior. But by the time we finish the training, all of you will be at the same level. For example, before the training, one of the person doesn't know anything, zero knowledge. Other guy who worked as a developer, he has a knowledge on coding. So if he has a knowledge on programming, 10% is covered. Other person has good knowledge on computer networks. So another 10% is covered. By the time we finish training, all these concepts are covered. So all 3 members will be at the same level, same scale. How do you support for 10+ years of experience in getting the job? Remember, up to 5 years of experience, my training and one certification is enough. Cyber security training and one certification called CEH. If you're having more than 5+ years of experience, or even for 3+ also, I would recommend, you need to have specialization in your resume. So along with ethical hacking, try to learn cloud, try to learn DevSecOps, or do advanced hacking or advanced pen testing called CPENT. That is going to help you. And even the package wise, salary wise, cybersecurity engineers will approximately earn number of years of experience into 4, means for 10 years of experience and an average into 40 lakhs of package one will get, whereas development might be getting 10 into 3, testing will get 10 into 1. For example, 10 years of experience in manual testing, you can earn 10 lakhs per annum, developers 20 to 25, whereas cybersecurity engineers, it will go from 30 to 80 lakhs or even 1 crore. It all depends on your certifications you hold. Okay. So coming back to the first question, you can start from 0. Okay. Can anyone from non-IT background learn this course? Yes, of course. Does it require any programming as mandatory? No, not required. I discussed about some job roles, right? Out of 20 job roles, only one or two requires programming. You can ignore that in case if you don't want to get into the programming. Okay. Next question. Does the training covers only the theory or do we have practical labs? 70% of the time you are going to spend on the practical labs. Each and every real-time lab will be covered as part of your training. So it makes you comfortable when you get into the job with 3 years or even 5 years of experience when you shift the domain. Next question. Does the course covers remediation techniques along with exploitation? Exploitation means hacking. You are going to learn about hacking. Along with that, you are going to learn how to stop that hacking. Okay. So as a cyber security engineer, it is your responsibility to stop hacking. Both you are going to learn as part of our cyber security program. Who are eligible to take up this course? As a fresher, you can take college passed outs, can take this program, 2 months of program. Or if you are trying to shift your domain from manual testing to cyber security, automation testing to cyber security, data engineer to web application pen testing, mainframes or guideware, any kind of technologies to cyber security can shift with our course. Some people will be there, they don't want a job. They are just attending the session for passion to learn about hacking. Yes, you guys also can attend this program. What is the duration of the course? Typically 2 months. Okay, 60 to 70 hours. I'm only in the weekdays. The present batch, morning batch, will be from 7:30 to 8:30 or 9. 1 hour to 1.5 hours, depending on the course. I try to cover this concept, and then it will go for 2 months. Sometimes, like once in 2 weeks or once in a 2 week, I may skip one session. So five sessions in a week, 4 to 5 sessions in a week, we can consider. That's the duration of the course. Do you have any certifications after this course? Remember, this certification is from US, the certification board called EC Council, and you need to pass the exam in case if you are taking the certification along with the training. Do you get any material? Yes, you get recorded videos, some of the labs, I mean to say some of the PDFs related to the labs, and interview questions and answers. Separate material will give you for computer networks, operating systems, then cyber security, like that. When you are enrolled for our training, these are the advantages for you. No prerequisite, anyone can join. Syllabus starts from zero knowledge. Hands-on training with labs, quiz for every theoretical concepts. So assume like you have learned some concept. For self-assessment, we are going to conduct the quiz to understand how much you are able to get the concept. Recorded videos, multiple jobs you can target, job assistance. So we are going to help you with the job preparation as well. Next, support after getting job. In case if you are struggling with your job, we'll try to guide you what has to be done. Interview questions and answers, resume preparation, mock interviews, bug bounty training, and some additional topics. We do conduct some special classes. As part of that special classes, you are eligible for those special classes to get the job in easier manner. The present batch of cybersecurity will be from 8 to 9, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. for 1 week, because previous batch there is some conflict. We are going to start this batch from 30th of April. Remember, April 30th, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is the cybersecurity batch for a week. Okay. And after 1 week, once we are done with the previous batch, then we'll shift to 7:30 to 8:30 or 8:45. Just half an hour of difference will be there for a week. That's it. Okay, fine. I see a question. Okay, these are the things which I wanted to discuss with you. And let me hear some questions from all of you. I'll give you access to the mic. Either you can ask me through mic or you can message me in the chat any of your doubts or clarifications. Let me read out some of the questions in the chat. What are the class timings? That's what I said. For a week, first 1 week, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And after that, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. One more question from US, I guess. How can you provide job support assistance if I am in Canada? Yeah, definitely, like you are getting trained through online and we are helping you all the labs to practice. With that, you can work in any company without any problem, whether in US or UK. So what I'm saying is, if you are in other country, you need to learn some specialization as mandatory. There
Chetan
are
here.
20 modules in CEH, and the modules whatever is shown were different. Sorry guys. That is because I would have restricted entire course curriculum into 20 modules. 20 modules are, I would have split that into weekly basis. If you go as per the CEH, you will not be able to cover the basics. By going through our course concept, you are going to learn the concepts for the job. Along with that, you are going to learn about ethical hacking, which is required for the certification as well, CHV12. We are going to learn few concepts additionally along with the CH course content as part of this job-oriented program. Any more questions? You can make use of mic or you can message me in the chat.
Yeah, hi. I'm audible.
Yeah, go ahead, Chetan.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, actually, I'm from Canada. I have around 12 plus years of experience. See, but if I change to cybersecurity, So how can I survive with my experience? They'll expect more from my, right? As you said, I need to be covered with the cloud also. So where can I get those trainings and all those things?
We are sorry. From Hacker Book, I train you ethical hacking, I train you cloud security, SEEP and SOC analyst. I'm going to give the training for all these specializations as well. Okay. And with respect to the total number of years of experience, it doesn't matter with respect to the job role. If your skills are matching, they'll try to hire you. That's how it works in US, right? So to answer your question, you need to have the specialization as mandatory, and I'm going to cover this training as well. Maybe in the mid of May, not mid of May, end of May, I'll try to start any of these specializations.
Okay, in the same session, in the same batch, we are going to cover the cloud, or you're taking separate batch for that one
It is a
to cover the
separate
cloud
batch,
thing? Okay.
and this cyber security program is a core concept of cybersecurity. Basically, ethical hacking program is a core concept which is mandatory for any kind of cybersecurity job role. For 3 years of experience, these cybersecurity concepts are enough. Ethical hacking concepts. More than three, specialization you need to get enrolled separately. That timings will be our evening 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. For your country, it will be morning, maybe 6:30 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. or 7 a.m. like that.
Okay, so I need to take both the sessions, or only that cloud one is fine?
No, you need to have both because with just by having only ethical hacking, you will get maybe one or two interviews in a month. That's it. As of now, based on the people who are trying for the job, as per my knowledge, one or two interviews in a month. If you have the cloud in your resume, you get 3 to 5 interviews in a month. And to crack the interview, 5 interviews are enough. So, if not 1 month, within 2 months, definitely you should be able to get placed and with a get better package. Nowadays, all the companies are migrating to the cloud. So, as a cybersecurity engineer, you should have the knowledge of cloud. As part of our cloud security, we are going to cover AWS and Azure. Okay, and maybe basics of Google Cloud. Both are required.
Okay, for that cloud one, do we require any Java background? Because I'm from middleware technologies,
No,
like a
there
TIPCO
is
and Pega.
no need of any no prerequisite. You need to have this ethical hacking program finished, and it also got some certification. You can get enrolled for both training and certification. Remember the way how it works is as of now you are taking training for cyber security job oriented program. CS job oriented program JOP. Here the one which you are getting trained or training, ethical hacking training. So with the training itself, you can try for the job. Certifications are not mandatory, and we are going to charge you 20K. There are two trainings. Okay, in this 2.5 month, I'm going to cover ethical hacking and SOC, SOC analyst. Both these trainings are separately charged with 20K and 20K. In case both these trainings will have 40% of overlap. What is that 40% of overlap is? Same concepts will be there both in ethical hacking and SOC. Basics, for example, computer networks we discussed, Linux we discussed, then web technologies also we have discussed, some cybersecurity basics. In both this ethical hacking and SOC, 40% is common. Rest of the concepts will be different. I have one picture, let me show you that. Not this. No, I think I have missed. That's okay. So rest of the 60% will be different for ethical hacking and SOC. The way how I take this batch is, for a month, both will be in the same class. After a month, then we split like 1 hour each. That's how I organize. So for a job purpose, ethical hacking training 20K, and if you are getting enrolled within the scheduled date, that is April 30th, you get it for 16K as an offer. And the same thing, SOC, if you are getting enrolled on or before April 30th, you'll be getting it for 14K. So both together, I always recommend you can have both 20K to 14K. So any cybersecurity engineer has to learn both. Together 30K you get. Just hold on. These are the trainings, whatever you guys are enrolled. In case if you want to do the certification from EC Council, you need to buy a voucher. EC Council voucher. This is from EC Council. We partnered with EC Council. EC Council is there across the globe. Around 160 countries, they have this EC Council board or company. We partnered with them for the certification of CEH, Certified Ethical Hacker. If you are done this with training and you just need to purchase one voucher, then you have to write the exam and clear it. You will be certified ethical hacker. Similarly, SOC, there is a certification called Certified SOC Analyst. You have to write the exam and clear it. So these things again like will be charged 36K with tax plus tax. And Certified SOC Analyst, this is also 36K plus tax, but we do give some advantage when it comes to the SOC. If you're already trained in SOC, if you are paid 14K, then you need to pay only rest of the amount. No need to pay the complete 36K here. I think there is some offer, I don't remember exactly. There is an offer of 28K. You have paid for training 40K. So only thing is you need to pay another 14K, you can get this certification. This is not the same with respect to the ethical hacking, because ethical hacking has got more demand and we cannot give such offers. Course content of cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and SOC, will share it in the group. I see a question from I don't know your name, NKAFU. Okay, let me answer your question. Is the price same in US? The price whatever I have mentioned is Indian price. Certification is same. The question paper, examination paper is also same between India and US, but it will change from country to country. If you're taking CEH in US, it will cost you around 1 lakh Indian rupee. It will be 4 times, at least 3 times of what you pay in India. That's how they are organizing. But yeah, this is the truth. SOC analyst is also around 75K. If you are taking the certification in US, the prices are 3 times more. So if you are in US and if you are coming to India anytime, I would recommend take at least 3 or 4 certifications before you leave from India. As I said, we have some specializations: cloud security, DevSecOps. These are specializations. In fact, you don't get the training so easily outside. I conduct these trainings for an advantage of getting job for my students. Here, training comes certification included, we give the pricing. For example, from EC Council, if you are taking the voucher for 36K plus tax, or even this one is also same price, 36K plus tax, you will get that certification voucher along with the training. That is advantage with specializations. Even the SOC also. Okay. This is with respect to the commercials. We are charging relatively very less compared to the other training institutes and even these certifications within India also. Outside, they have priced at least 30% higher price what we have quoted. If you are going outside, 50K they charge for CEH minimum. There are some institutes where they charge 70,000 also. Okay, they don't give you the facilities like the whatever the highlights I have given you. They don't give all those facilities as part of the training or certification. April 30 means almost May and June. Cybersecurity will end by June last week. This one also training of SOC. Either it go in parallel or separately. July 1st week. SOC. Okay. How about cloud and DevSecOps? April 30, May. Oh, hold on. April, May, June. Cloud security, we may start it in the June 1st week. Even DevSecOps also, we start it in the June 1st week. These two are different specializations. Either we start, depending on the count, I'll start a batch. First 1 month, for example, your batch, you are getting trained on core subjects of ethical hacking. That is, this is a core. By the time you learn, you get 70% of the knowledge. Then you can take the specialization. You can join for this, any of these specializations. This is how I organize the batches. If you are in job search, take CEH, get enrolled for CEH. After a month, get enrolled for cloud in a different timing in the evening batch. Now it is a morning batch. This comes in the evening batch after a month. So by June last week, you are good with ethical hacking and cloud. If you're taking like this, you get some additional discount also. And it will be easier for us to help you for the job as well. Okay. Only for cloud and DevSecOps, this includes both training and certification. Training plus certification. Both. If you are taking DevSecOps or cloud or even CPENT is there. CPENT is an advanced penetration testing program. This is also around 85K is there. Examination will be there for 24 hours. You need to clear the labs. These are the practical ones, not the multiple choice. Other ones are multiple choice questions. CEH, CSA, Cloud, DevSecOps, okay, MCQs, whereas this lab will be there for 24 hours and you need to hack some of the targets. We'll let you know the timings, Jishan. So if you are working in the shift, I guess the timings, whatever I have mentioned, are either in the early morning or the late night. Early morning or late evening. I guess these timings should be convenient. Check once. Cloud security starts at 7:30 a.m. not a.m. p.m. Indian Standard Time. Your cyber security is starting at 7:30 a.m. IST. So one is in the morning, one is in the evening. For ethical hacking, if you are coming only for certification, this is the price. In case if you want to take advantage of resume preparation, lab setup, and some concepts, there are like few more concepts. So if you are going only for ethical hacking, you are getting enrolled for only certification. But for example, resume preparation, some special classes for the jobs, interview preparation, job assistance. All these things will not come in your job-oriented program. Some additional topics like DevSecOps, then mobile, SAST. These are additional topics which we get as part of this job-oriented program. That you will miss in at the CEH if you are taking only CEH. Okay. Specializations are only for a month. Yeah, tell me guys, any other questions?
Hello, good morning. Am I audible?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Indu. I already met you personally a couple of days back. So, if I want to complete my ambition, I already discussed with you regarding what I want to do it. So, to fulfill my ambition, I'm already joining for the CEH ethical hack. I mean, job-oriented program. After that, what else I need to learn? So, combinedly, how much I need to pay? This is
Yeah, I
what I
remember like you want to become a like an
architect.
architect, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hold on. Just be hold on for 30 seconds. I'm getting an important call. Yeah, Indu. So the way how it works is whatever the training you are taking, these as I said, ethical hacking is core concept. I call it like cyber security. Most of the people think like cyber security is a single program, but in fact, these are the different specializations we have it. As part of CEH or cyber security, you are learning this, which is more relevant up to 3 years of experience. After 3 years of experience, you need to learn specializations. SOC is a defensive mechanism. I'll just try to put specializations. SOC, cloud, audits is also a specialization. Risk and compliance, ERC. Then DevSecOps, there is a program or one more category called compliance. And some people even they take cyber law. They study 2 years of cyber law also. These are like one more is there. I missed one important one. That is SAST. Source code analysis, where you deal with the code. SAST we call it, like source code analysis. Most of you are to get started, you are getting trained for ethical hacking program now. So which is good for up to 3 years of experience. Now, once you are done with this, depending on your experience, whether you are having 2 years of experience, 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, you need to have these skills. I would say cybersecurity plus SOC or cybersecurity plus cloud or cybersecurity plus SAST, cybersecurity plus IAM. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. By the time you learn 3 or more along with CEH plus 2 or more specializations, it will be 10 years for you. 10 years of IT experience should have these skills, 2 or more specializations. The second line I have mentioned the specializations. Then you can become a manager, architect, or director. Okay. Maybe if you're having like at least minimum of 4 specializations, then you can become CISO, Certified Information Security Officer. He's the head of security. But you need to have specializations and some important certifications like CISSP, CPENT, CISM. These certifications you should hold for CISO. Even for manager, architect, director, you should have these certifications as an optional, but you should have the capability to manage that role. For you, I would have guided because you said like coding is interesting. This is the only one which is related to the coding, SAST. So you can go for CEH plus SAST plus cloud if you want to become an architect. Okay. Yeah.
How much it will cost for 3 of them combinedly?
Combining all 3, cyber security training is 16K, but certification we charge it separately for that 36K.
Don't
So,
include certifications. Include the training cost separately, certification cost separately.
yes. The reason is ethical hacking certification, the base price itself is 36 plus tax from EC concept. Okay. And in general, we have to add some margin there. We are not adding. And rest of the 16K, you know why we are charging it. So ethical hacking plus certification will cost you 16 plus 36K plus tax is there, but still my team will help you with a better price. SAST, actually it is costing at 32K. But if you are taking along with ethical hacking in one go, you get it for 15K, I guess. There is a huge discount for SAST only in this month, in case if you have any further future plans, because no certification will come at 15,000. You guys can get in touch with Anvesh, or you can block this certification alone to avail this offer. Almost you are trying to get 15 plus 2, 17,000 as an advantage. Other certification cloud, I said, this one is 36K plus tax. That's it. This includes training. SAST also includes training for 15,000. Along with that, global certification you are getting. So
Do I need to pay everything in one shot? I mean, is it the right platform to ask this question, or else I need to
that
talk
you
with my
don't worry.
foundation?
Maybe you can make some initial advance so that they will block the voucher on your name.
I want so basically
No,
I
no.
want SOC also. Why? Because my ambition is to become the CISO. So
Yes,
what?
yes. Okay.
And one more thing is also like I'm
Stock
expertise in
36K.
ICS environment. So SOC is mandatory. Just want to see the brochure. After that, I want to take the decision.
Sure, Indu. So as of now, I just mentioned the commercials, whatever I am aware of. With respect to the commercials, maybe we'll connect one more time offline. Okay.
Please.
After the session in the afternoon or evening. And in case like all these are like individual training programs, specializations or core concept. And I have given you the pricing and the discounted prices. You can select one or more, or you can plan it accordingly. This month you
Yeah.
get enrolled for ethical hacking. Next month you take up for cloud, and maybe ethical hacking plus SAST you can take because you are getting it for 15,000 training and certification. Together is 15,000 with respect to the source code. I would recommend if you have any kind of basic programming knowledge, take this certification so that in your LinkedIn or resume, it will list you like more certifications. In fact, having
Is
SAST
it
will give you.
basic is enough? Basic programming, I mean, I know all the concepts of the programming, but I haven't done with my hands on. But generally, when we do SAST means I need to do source code review of each and everything, right? How to do will be there in the, I mean, I have done in the C language. Java also I can do, but most of the concepts now, let us think springs and a lot of things came, right? It will be a little bit tough. All this will be covered in the SAST, or how we are going to then, how to project that experience. I'm from the IIT, IoT background, embedded C background.
That's not a problem. For a week, I'll teach you Java. For you, you are already aware of Java. For
Hmm.
those who are new, I try to cover the Java as well as part of this SAS program. So that's not a problem. Just hold on, Indu. Let me clear some of the questions from other people.
That's okay. We will connect it separately, and I will tell why I asked this commercials and everything. I will tell you when we connect it back. Thank you very much.
Sure, Indu. I think I have answered most of the questions with respect to the commercials. Okay. How about
I have one
IAM training
question.
and certification? IAM training.
Yeah, hi.
Just hold on.
I have one question.
Just a
I think
second. I see some questions. IAM training and certification. As of now, we don't have this training, but maybe by the time we finish this batch, we'll be including this IAM as well. Okay, this is a separate training and certification, sir. Cloud training is included in the cloud training is included in this training. No, cloud is a specialization. Cloud is different and ethical hacking is different. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have one doubt. So far, as I said, I have around 12 plus years of experience. If I take the CEH and cloud, is that will be sufficient
Yes, that is
to?
enough for you to crack a job with a very good package in US. Minimum will be $1 lakh per year, and the maximum it will go up to 1.5 or 1.7 also.
Okay,
Depends on the company.
okay, the training which I took and the lab which I do here, is that will be enough for me to survive in the initial days?
No,
Because
that is enough in
I,
the yes, that is enough in the initial days. And also, whatever the training I'm going to cover will be, say for example, in ethical hacking, you're going to learn a lot of concepts. Whatever, assume like 100% of ethical hacking, 100% of cloud, right? Just because it is a training, I want you guys to crack the job. I'll be covering the concepts. Most of the coverage wise, it will be more. But when it comes to the job, you'll be applying or you'll be working only with 20% of the skills. will be repetitive work. Initially 1 month, you'll be in a confusion. What is that kind of area? Yeah, you'll be having you'll be worried like, okay, what is the area of work I'll be getting? But after a month or 1.5 month, you come to know like, okay, you'll be working only 20% area of your cloud or 20% area of your ethical hacking. It will be very easy to survive the job in cyber security.
Yeah, understood. Like why I'm asking this question is because at my experience, the people will expect more, right? If a person is having around
No, it is
vast
not like
experience,
a one day, I mean to say like a single day effort or single week effort. Okay. Whatever is the project you are going to work, you need to have this knowledge of cloud and ethical hacking. Work-wise, most of the companies related to the new technologies, it is like on the fly you learn. Say, for example, you have learned about 15 tools in our 15 tools you have learned in cloud. Cloud, when I say as part of our training, I cover AWS plus Azure. But in your company, you're going to work only on AWS. Within AWS, again, you'll be more rigorously working only on 3 tools or services. At the time, what will happen? Already you have the knowledge of these tools and services, 3 tools. You'll spend some more time to understand these tools in depth. They'll give you a time like 1 month. On the first day itself, they cannot expect you as an expert, but at least you can survive the job with this. As and then you get more work, more experience, you will gain more confidence. Yeah, any more questions?
yeah,
For
last
last,
question.
once.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead, Chetan.
yeah. Do we get any initial job support for initial early days?
That will try to arrange. That's not a problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, sure. I see one more question from Hema. As a fresher, what are the different trainings I have to undergo? My recommendation is ethical hacking plus SOC. Ethical hacking plus SOC for freshers. Certification is optional, but still I recommend that in case if it is not possible, that's okay. Still, but 2 trainings as of now, it is very experience are getting jobs easily, whereas freshers little tough for them. Okay, that is the reason I would in the present market situation for freshers, I would recommend both ethical hacking plus SOC analyst. I'll try to cover 3 to 4 projects as part of this training. Let me read out some of the questions. No, both timings are not the same. It will be different. Only some concepts which are common for both, that timings will be same. I'll give you the complete schedule and the timings as well. I don't have coding knowledge. Can I survive in cybersecurity? Yes, of course. Already I said I'm going to teach you for SAST. For other specializations, we don't require any programming. I have total 9 years of experience with 2 years of DevOps, career gap of 1 year, which will be suitable. Venkatesh, I would recommend you go for ethical hacking plus DevSecOps. DevOps plus security. We are trying to integrate security tools into the DevOps pipeline. That certification will give you a lot of advantage. Do you cover any kind of projects? Yes, we cover a lot of projects, 2 to 3 projects for ethical hacking. Hema, what is the price for both? That's what I said. If you don't want to go for certification, go for only trainings of ethical hacking or SOC analyst, 16K plus 14K, 30K. If you add another 10K, you get SOC certification. 40K for SOC cert together. So the normally pricing is 20K for cyber security training, 20K for SOC, and another assume like 30K for SOC certification. This package you get it for altogether 70,000 is there. You get it for 40K. That's it. With certification of SOC. If you don't want certification, together 30,000 you get it. We are going to cover Splunk tool as part of our training. Splunk. I'm having 3 years of experience. Go for ethical hacking plus SOC. Guys, we have got another 10 minutes. Let me know if you have any questions.
I have one question. Since I'm a senior professional working as a project manager, do I need to have this certification, basic certification like CEH and SOC certification, something like that, or can I go for senior certification straight away?
One certification to showcase that you are good in ethical hacking, because cyber security, as I said, the core concept is ethical hacking.
Okay.
That's the reason I would recommend take CEH certification, because as a senior person, no, they expect expertise in different verticals. Maybe automation is one vertical, manual testing is one vertical, development is one more stream. The same category, ethical hacking is one more stream. Just by taking ethical hacking, you will get the knowledge of all these specializations as well, but not in detail. You will get core concepts strong in ethical hacking. This SOC cloud audit, at least you know what is that a cyber security team is doing.
Okay, good.
I see one more question from Sri Vallabha. Is job assistance and interview preparation are included with CH training? CH, when I say only certification training, you will be with us for 2 months of training and certification. That's it over. If you're under job oriented program, we'll help you for resume, we'll mentor you for your job, or we mentor you for your present job also. What is that you are doing? Basically, mentoring and governance also will be there. Class timings, that's what I said. Remember, for a month, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. are the timings. And after a month, maybe for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, that's it. We'll split the timings. The way how it will be like 7 to 8 and 8 to 9. 7 to 8 will be cyber security, 8 to 9 will be the SOC for the last week, last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. You guys got it, no? One more last question from Hema. CEH plus SOC, only training is 16 plus 14K. If I need certification, then I need to pay 10K more, that's it, right? Yes, that's correct. If you need the certification of SOC, okay, 10K more. And mainly, I try to cover all these trainings from the job perspective. It is not like okay, we guys are enrolled for this course and somehow other way we need to finish this course curriculum. It's not the case. All these trainings and certifications are directly mapped to the jobs. That's how my training will be there. So for every batch, I try to come up with some new concepts which will help you for the job, whether in India or US. Okay, I'll be the only trainer for all your trainings as of now. There's a reason even I try to cover Java also for freshers and experience as part of SAST. I started my career as a manual tester for first 2 years. Manual testing. Then later automation testing I have worked for another 3 years. The only thing is this manual testing and automation, I was working on the cyber security projects. Later 10 plus years completely into ethical hacking. That's the reason I am good in programming, I am good in testing, I am good in functional testing, automation, cyber security, different technologies within cyber security, and I have done a lot of certifications. Whatever is the doubt you have it, whatever is objective you are trying to enroll for our training program, I'll help you for that. One person has said, okay, this program, whatever is the training you're attending, yes, we try to mentor you for the job. We'll help you with the interview questions, except attending the interview. Okay, you have to attend the interview. For fresher, both take ethical hacking and SOC training. Ethical hacking plus cloud, 16K plus 16K plus CEH pricing, that is 36K, and cloud pricing is 36K. Reka. Same thing, all are independent prices. You need to club. Maybe if there is any special discount, my team will help you for that, or you can message me after this session. Okay. Shajan, you are in Portugal, right? We'll see what is how we can deal this condition. Okay. Last 2 minutes. Any
Sir, I have one doubt.
yeah.
Actually, SIM tool is covering. Actually, I am seeing in job portals like they are asking for SIM tool, monitoring tool. Is
Yeah.
that covered in this?
Yeah, SOC is more about SIEM.
Okay.
We are going to send you the course curriculum. SIEM architecture, Splunk, and then the incident response process, Mitra attack, IOA, IOC, all those concepts are covered as part of SOC. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Course curriculum will be perfect. Once you are done the training here in any specializations, definitely it will exceeds the job requirement. Last 2 questions, anyone? Just because of time constraints, I haven't covered any of the labs. In case if you want it, we'll send you some video of mine, which I would have covered in the previous batch. Just because of local, in India, we are having elections. I am like 50% allocated to that in the last 3 months. It will be done by 13th. May 13th is the Lok Sabha election, at least in Andhra Pradesh. That's the reason right now I am in my hometown. After I finish this, then I'll be in Bangalore. You guys will have more job opportunities directly from the private companies, ID companies, and also from the government perspective also. I'm trying to get some direct leads, job leads in Andhra Pradesh. So that will be an advantage. Basically, we are getting trained from a cyber security architect and also from a politician. Okay, that is the advantage for you guys. 1 second. Yeah, do you guys have any other questions? I would recommend try to post 1 second. Hold on. Try to post your name / location. Name / location means from where you are actually located at, and contact number. Contact number you send both your WhatsApp and normal contact. And how is that? What is that you are looking? Training, certifications, whatever. It is not like mandatory you need to take that. Basically your requirements. Can you send it in the chat, everyone? Reply only to me. I just give permissions only to me. Post these details, everyone, by making use of the chat. We don't have any sessions missed. This is the fresh batch. We are going to start it from 30th. 30th is Tuesday. So starting from 0, we are doing it from Tuesday onwards. Okay. The previous batch, I try to adjust the timelines in this week. Only this week, your training will be 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. 8 to 9 or 7 to 8. I'll let you know. We'll keep you posted. Okay. Post your requirement, guys. It just for our expectation purpose and to arrange a new batch for you guys. With respect to the Anil answer, yes, definitely we'll do that. Hacker Book and Hari Subbara. We are specialized in delivering the jobs. Definitely will help you for the job, whether in US or India. It doesn't matter. Okay. Give your attendance before you leave for today. I see a question from Sijan, Muhammad Sijan. Just to give you an update, we are in plans of starting our office in Europe, maybe Portugal or Luxembourg or Germany. At least in one place, we are going to start our services in the next 3 months. After the elections, we'll start the process. Maybe within 3 months, we'll start our office in Germany for both training, certifications, and services. We'll help you for the job. That's not a problem. Canada, yeah, it requires some more time because in Europe it will be easier for us to start the business, whereas in Canada, but job help will do it even across the globe, anywhere. Time zones are good for US and Europe. It is possible for us to help you guys. How much does the total cost of ethical hacking plus SOC plus cloud certification? Remember, here it will be total 52K. We'll offer you some more discount if you are taking at a time 2 or more certifications. 52K here, SOC 24K offer is there, cloud 36K is the final price. So 36 plus 24, 60 plus 52. This is the pricing. Maybe the rest 2000 them ignore. You guys separately message me and this number, Anvesh. Discuss with Anvesh first. And pricing, maybe I can recommend some more discount. Okay. This is the office number of Anvesh. In case if you want to directly message me, I am available over WhatsApp. I cannot take up the calls immediately. This is my number, my personal number. In case if you have any queries, feel free to message me. Don't expect the call immediately. But definitely I'll respond to your messages, WhatsApp messages. Okay. Next 15 days, you can, as I said, I'm a little bit involved in the politics of elections, basically in India. So you can expect delayed response. This is Anvesh admin. All the commercials he deals with it. This is the trainer, Hari. Okay. Fine, guys. Hope to see you on 30th. Okay, fine then. If you have decided to become a cybersecurity engineer, whether it's specializations, yes, Ritik, send the details in the chat box. Then you can get enrolled. Enrollment started from yesterday. You guys can get enrolled. Okay, and if you have any clarification, if you need any queries, either you can message me or Anvesh directly with respect to the discount on the vouchers or training price. Fine, guys, thank you so much. Without the labs also, it was very interactive, and I hope I have answered all your questions. We'll catch up on 30th again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Just post your attendance before you leave for today.